Good morning, everybody. It's time for Morning Manna. And this morning, it's all about distractions. Distractions. What's distracting you? Why can't you get done what you want to get done? What's holding the new and improving you back? Distractions. Distractions. That's exactly right. And that's what we're going to talk about on this morning. So I want you to get ready to get the text to talk to take away 5 minutes or less. That's what I got for you on this morning. Got a word, as you know, for you on this morning. Going to greet some folk and then I'm going to go work out. How about that? How about that? I kind of flip my Mondays around. I'm usually up early and I had to ask myself the question, why is it that on wow, got a frog in my throat. I had to ask myself a question. Why on the only morning I have off, which is Monday, by the way, the only day I have off is Monday. Why do I still get up at dark 30 and do all of that? I said, well, let me flip things around. Let me do my manna. Let me kind of sleep in a little bit and do my manna, and then work out. How about that? So that's what the deal is today. But distractions. Let's try to stay focused about the new and improving you. How are you going to get there? You can't get distracted. That's what we're going to deal with on this morning about distractions. So let's greet some folk. Let's get right into it. On this morning. Good morning, Ramona. How are you? Good morning, Dawn. How are you on this morning? Good morning, Ella. How are you on this morning? Brother Joe, how are you, Brother Nesbitt? How are you? I always get Joe Jordan and Joe Nesbitt. I don't know why, because it pops up like that. But anyhow, Brother Nesbitt, how you doing this morning, man? Good morning, Valerie. How are you on this morning? Pamela, how are you on this morning? Barina, how are you? Pasha, how are you? Deborah, how are you? Barbara, how are you doing on this morning? Brenda, how are you on this morning? Good morning, Liz. How are you? There's Deacon Joe. There it is. I get them Joes, two Joes always mixed up. Deacon Joe, you made it back okay, man. It was good to see you. Kind of sad occasion, of course, really was. But, you know, God used that man to help all of us. Good morning, Carolyn. How are you? Joelle, how are you? Laura, how are you? Coach Dagny is in the house. How are you on this morning? Bernice, how are you? Dan the man is here. Elder Mobley, how are you doing on this morning? It's a wonderful morning. And this morning, let's just talk about distractions. Distractions, that's it. How is it about us really becoming the new and improving you? But if you're always distracted, you really can't get there. You really can't get there. So that's what we're going to do. So let's get with it. Good morning and welcome to Morning Manna, where in 5 minutes or less you're going to get an impartation with the text, the talk, and the takeaway. Join the Morning Manna fam every weekday morning at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Don't forget to put in the chat the revelation that you get and share the manna. Now, let's get ready to have some manna so you can make it through your day. Distractions, the text, the talk, the takeaway. Here we go. Philippians 3:13, the New Living Translation. No, dear brothers and sisters, I have not achieved it, the new and improving you, but I focus on this one thing. Here we go. Forgetting the past and looking forward to what lies ahead. Paul is writing from prison, yet his mind is not incarcerated. Philippians 3 is where Paul's personal testimony is about to break out all over the place and let us know where he's going, how to keep moving forward, even when life tries to pull you back, get you distracted. He names his past achievements, failures, credentials, intentionality, and he releases them. Why? Because distraction is the enemy of destiny. Check that out. Distraction is the enemy of destiny. Paul understands that you cannot chase purpose with constantly turning your head toward what used to be. Mhm. So here's the talk. Here's the talk about the text. Distractions don't always look like sin. Sometimes they look like success, regret, nostalgia, or noise. First thing I want you to get is this: distractions from yesterday. Distractions from yesterday. Past failures, past victories will keep the new and improving you from moving forward. Old seasons, you can't drive forward staring in the rearview mirror. I already know. The windshield is bigger than the rearview mirror. That's where you're supposed to be looking for the new and improving you. Can't get distracted. Here's the second thing: distractions in today. Distractions yesterday, distractions in today. Busy schedules, endless notifications. There's everything around us all the time coming for our time. People pulling on you from directions and activity is activity is not always alignment. It's not. So you got distractions from yesterday, you got distractions from today, and guess what? Distractions from tomorrow. That will hinder the new and improving you from moving forward because of distractions from tomorrow. Fear of the unknown, anxiety about what's next, worry will paralyze what faith is trying to propel. Yeah. Worry will paralyze what faith is trying to propel you into. And I know it. Paul says, here's his response: there's this one thing that I need you to do. What's that one thing? Here's your takeaway. Your takeaway is this: let it go and lock in. Let it go and lock in. The Lord be with you today. May his face shine upon you and give you peace. This bless you, bless somebody else. Don't keep it to yourself. Share the manna. I'll see you tomorrow morning with more morning manna. God bless you.